Hi guys, so for today's video I thought I would try on the Bowls collection by Maybelline. I thought I would try them on for you guys. I have 7 of the shades, and I just thought I would try them on, give you a little mini review and kind of compare them against the new CoverGirl Katy Cat matte lipsticks. I have 4 of those shades, and not really compare as much like as far as the shades, but more so for the formula, and just in case if you didn't want to spend your money as comparing them for the shades, because the CoverGirl shades are more everyday, and the Maybelline shades, of course, they're called Bowls, so they're more for, if you're a little on the daring side. But they do have in common a black shade, but the difference is that the CoverGirl specifically says that it's a matte, and the Maybelline does not. So I thought I would try them all on for you guys and give you a little comparison. So if you want to spend your money on one versus the other, you have like a kind of idea of which way you would like to go. So if you're interested, then stick around and we'll get started. Is white, and it is called Wickedly White. And I think the point of a shade like this, and also the black, is not necessarily, you can definitely wear this black by itself, but you can also use it to transform another lipstick. And as a matter of fact, what's the company? I think it's Lipstick Queen. She has a black lipstick that's out right now. I think it sells for about 20 bucks. And it's used, the whole purpose of the lipstick is used to transform other lipsticks. Like if you have a pink and it's too bright pink, you add a little bit of the black lipstick to it and it will darken it up. And you can do the same thing with the white. If you have something that's too dark, you can add a little white to it and it will lighten it up. So I'm going to leave on the black and add a little white to it and kind of show you how you can transform the color. By adding the white, it turns it to this, black and white makes gray, so I'm not teaching you guys anything there, but it turns it to this almost like gunmetal shade. You can add more white, you can add less black, you can be your own kind of, what would you call yourself? Like a lipstick chemist, whatever you would want to call yourself. Show you guys so you can see what I'm saying about mixing the white with other shades. I decided to put back on the very Bossy, the first shade that I had on, and mix it with a little white so you can see it with a shade other than black. And there you have it. So now you see, because I only put it in the middle, so I kind of have that ombre lip going on, and all I used was a white shade. And you can add more to it if you want. And it totally changed the color of that. And if you want to keep mixing, you can add, oh, where's my black? You can add some of that black to the outside to darken. No, that's cute. I'm going to try on the 4 shades that I have from the Katy Perry and CoverGirl collection. So those are all of the lip swatches, and I also did some arm swatches here just so we can kind of compare the 2 blacks together, you know, on my arm. So here on the top is the Maybelline black, and this is the CoverGirl. And I hope that the camera is catching the fact that the Maybelline black has more of a matte finish than the CoverGirl black. And that's pretty much like that with all of the finishes of the CoverGirl. It says matte and they advertise them as a matte lipstick, but I do find them to be more on the maybe like a moist matte of a shine to it. Like this red is not bad, it's pretty matte, but these other shades are pretty much like a regular cream lipstick. The black from CoverGirl does go on a little more opaque than the black from Maybelline. You do have to put a couple of layers on for it to show up and for it to not be patchy, versus the black from CoverGirl. You don't have to put as many layers on this. Opinions on the black lipsticks. The Maybelline black, which is called Pitch Black, versus the CoverGirl and Katy Perry black, which is called Purry Panther. Just in case if you were in the market for a black, and I mean I know they're only $5, but still you can use that $5 to get another lipstick. You don't necessarily need 2 black lipsticks in your collection. The other thing I would like to say is the shades from the Katy Perry collection, like these 2 lighter shades here, the coral and the kind of like lilac shade, they go on very patchy. They're not very matte, as it, you know, it's not a real matte lipstick. And they do go on patchy. I mean, unless you're just into really soft light colors, then I would just try out the Bold collection, because the colors in the Bold collection, they go on more true to color and they're not as patchy, and you know, you're just gonna get a better bang for your buck from the Maybelline Loaded Bowls. I hope that that's the correct name, because that is what I'm calling them. Yes, Loaded Bowls. I'm almost certain that that's. Whew. Anyways, those are my lip swatches and my mini reviews on the Maybelline Loaded Bowls and the CoverGirl times Katy Perry Kitty Cat Matte Lipsticks. If you have any questions, leave them below. If there's anything else that from the drugstore you would like for me to review, you can leave that in the comment section. If you absolutely love the shade, leave that down below. Maybe it's a shade that I don't have and maybe you think I should have it. Come to think of it, I do have another shade of the, anyways, another video. I have the grayish. Never mind. So if you have any comments, leave them down below. If you like this video, please thumbs up. And if you want to see anything else from me, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks. Have a nice day. Bye.